What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, a fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world of the Sound Podcast and Hasanabi broadcast. Coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We are live and alive, and I hope all the boys, all the girls, and all the MBs are having a fan-fucking-tastic one, because today's a beautiful fucking day, folks. A beautiful day here in sunny California, Los Angeles. It's 76 degrees and hazy, but very sunny, actually. Here in sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. And I'm having a great fucking morning, and I'll tell you all about it. Well, you might be wondering, Hassan, why is it a great day? What makes this day any different? What makes this day any different than any other day, Hassan? Well, let me tell you. Not because it's that Chatter's birthday. Not because all the rich people are doing that thing that they do where they get together at like Buckhead or whatever the fuck. Something head in like Idaho or one of those goddamn areas. Okay? And have decided that they will continue lowering the interest rates. It's not that reason. That's not the reason. Care to venture why it's a beautiful day? Perhaps it's because
you know we finally
it's Friday.
Right?
Well,
It's Friday.
That's right, folks.
It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
It's fucking Friday. It's Flat Fuck Friday. It's Friday, August 26, 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and ambies, the weekend is upon us. That's right. Oh, yeah. Woo! Has he watched Gideon's video yet? No, I have not watched Gideon's video. What the fuck did Gideon do? The fuck did he do now? Oh my god, he did a fucking... Oh god, he is such a fucking troll. God damn it. I just watched the original video that he is like biting off of. I mean, it's kind of funny, to be fair. I just watched the original video that he's biting off of last night. Corey Kenshin, I believe his name is. Anyway, we'll talk about that. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news first and foremost. All right, it's motherfucking Friday, baby. Hey, listen. It's a fucking beautiful day today, folks. It's a beautiful day today. We are living in the throes of the Dark Brandon administration. You guys ever lick your glasses? You guys ever seen like No? I just did that. Anyway, have you ever seen that fucking photo of a dude like that licks their fucking phone? Sometimes you don't have like the adequate thing to clean with, you know what I mean? So you just got to do it. You got to do what you got to do. You got to work with what you have, my friend. Hot breath doesn't work. Sometimes if hot breath doesn't cut it, you just got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I use my shirt. Yes, bro, just use your breath in your t-shirt. That's what I did. Okay, listen. Here's some personal news. First and foremost, my boy Chris here visiting. I waited all night for him to arrive. I went to bed late. I played a lot of Valorant. And let me tell you something. Valorant, I'm so hot and cold on it. Sometimes I'm cracked and I love it. It's the greatest game of all time. And then other times I suck and I hate it. It's the worst game of all time. But yeah, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. I was waiting for Chris to show up last night, which he did. He's staying here for a little bit. We're going to be balling up. We're going to be working out and doing some fun stuff. Anyway, that's Riot's algorithm. They give you the ups and downs on purpose. Valorante, child game. Valorante. It is child game, but let me tell you something. So is crack. So What? Yes, we are gonna talk about the redacted affidavit. Anyway, but before Valorante, before I came back home and played Valorante, it was my parents' anniversary, so we went out to a fancy like fusion French restaurant. We went to like a French fusion restaurant. Here, I'll show you on my Instagram. Okay, 1 second. Take a look. Here you have me, partner, with the big hat, with the 50-gallon hat. Here you have some of my older tweets that I posted, okay? This is what we had. This shit was crazy. I don't even know what the fuck this is. That's black truffle, fried oyster, some caviar, some roast beef, on top of like a cornbread type thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. And they served it on a fucking napkin. I don't even know why it was served on a napkin. Yo, this food was... Look, I've been to some... As I've gotten older, I've made more money. And not only have I made more money, but as I've gotten older, I've also gone to... Like, I've made friends. My friends have started making a lot more money, right? I think that's like partially a consequence of being in the industry that I'm in, but it's also a consequence of just like getting older. Like I'm in my 30s now. And for that reason, I've eaten like very fancy meals that I would have never eaten. You know what I mean? Like for birthdays and whatnot. Usually there's like hella people that will have like a really fancy fucking... I guess you have like less expenses when you get older too. You're not buying like crazy shit. You're just buying like food and stuff like that. Anyway, I've been to some fancy restaurants, but now, in my experience of fancy restaurants, first of all, you already know what the fuck I eat every goddamn day. You know I'm a fan of the same stupid fucking Chipotle salad that I will eat every day gladly, happily, right? But every now and then you break the bank, you go somewhere nice. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is because, like, I have been to some really nice, decent restaurants, like Michelin star ones and whatever. People have been kind enough to take me to places like that at meetings or events and whatnot. And for that reason, I've become very particular. Bro, you're going to need like 30 of those. Stop going to fancy restaurants. You will fucking die. No, but here's what I'm going to point out. Because I've been to some, like, nice fucking restaurants, when I go to, like, a nice restaurant that's trying to be nice, I immediately recognize that they're trying too hard, I feel like. Where this restaurant was trying a little too hard. This is too much. Like, it was too much fusion. Like, I don't know why the fuck they didn't... I don't know why they didn't just do regular French cuisine. Like, why don't you just do the French cuisine? Like, why do you have to make it fusion? Anyway, but yeah, we had some fire food. This one is incredible. This was bread pudding with vanilla ice cream. That shit is basic. And that is incredible. Pretentious? Yeah, no, LA dining gets really like a lot of places they actually fuck this up and they make like really pretentious food and most people don't know any better, so they get excited. If a place that you go to has a lot of dry ice. Catch is a great example of this. Decent chef, from what I understand, their seafood is like not bad, but Catch Steak, subpar experience. Went there for my birthday, don't recommend it. Incredibly expensive. It is a place specifically designed for Instagram. And here's what I'm talking about. This is like super niche, but you probably see this on your Instagram from Instagram, fucking Instagram models and shit, like going to these places. If a restaurant that you've been to has a lot of dry ice, automatically know that it's not a good place. If they have a lot of dry ice, what I'm talking about is like smoke. Like, oh, here's a drink. It's $57. But because it comes in a fucking thing, it comes with a cap, and then you pull the lid off, and then there's like dry ice that takes over the entire fucking table. They do that all the time. That's a place that does not care about the quality of food. They care way more about the aesthetics and the presentation of it so that you can take a fucking Instagram photo. Catch is a perfect example of this. I eat a lot of fancy meals. Shows us a photo of bread pudding, humble king. No, bread pudding is the fucking bomb. And that place had bread pudding. I love bread pudding. Bread pudding is goated. Or they substitute place with anything that isn't a pate. I'm just saying, if you see a lot of dry ice, if you see a lot of smoke, basically, know that the place you're going to is not really that interested in fucking food. They're more interested in just like serving you an experience that you're not even there to actually experience in real life, but more so an experience that you're supposed to show everyone else and show how fucking sick it is to everyone else, basically. What is this? This cooking YouTuber with 1.3 million subs watches you in this video?
My day just eating that and watching some of my favorite YouTubers. And yeah, that's essentially how I eat in a day. If you want...
Aw, I'm his favorite YouTuber?
My day just...
That's so sick. This person called me a YouTuber. Hey, let's get that 10K subs. Wait, this person... I guess this person popped off this past year, huh? Because
listen,
like, that video didn't actually blow up that hard. You made it as a YouTuber? Yeah, I'm a fucking YouTuber now, boys. Yo, I saw this. This shit's hilarious. Why Biden is going for broke? Why are they making him look sexy? Why? Why are they doing this? Yo, it's like when if liberals took like the Donald Trump John Rambo and only talked about Donald Trump looking like John Rambo. You know what I'm talking about? Like, imagine if liberals, whenever they talked about Donald Trump, basically only showcased this. They only fucking, liberals only, for an entire 4 years, they only did this. Why are you doing this to yourself? I don't understand. Do you not understand that he looks cool when you do that? Dumbass. They're giving him like dark Brandon street cred now, which is so wild to me. This meme is exactly the same Wall Street bets used to hype up Jerome Powell printing money. Yeah. Sorry, but have you explained the affidavit yet? Not yet. Tamasius, thank you for the fat playlist. I haven't started yet. Guys, I'm 23 minutes in. I'm welcoming people into the fucking stream for a little bit. We're building up. We're building up till listen. Something you guys have to understand is like some of you motherfuckers are self-reporting that you never do foreplay. Okay, you can't just put it in, dude. It doesn't work that way. All right, you got to do a little foreplay. You got to kiss a little bit. Okay, before I start the broadcast, like I gotta edge it in. Patience, motherfucker. Yes, Mufasa happened already. You missed it. Little kissy poo. You know what I mean? Little music. Little candles. Nice dinner. I have watched Jamie Foxx already. Bitch, I only do foreplay, never sex. Cool. But yeah, I will be talking about YouTube is racist later today as well. Whether YouTube is racist or favoritist. So that was a big video that came out, and only one person in the chat was spamming it, so that was strange and surprising. Anyway, let's blast off. Okay, a lot of news to cover here. Trump is trying to stop the feds from looking at the docs he stole in a separate court while the affidavit is released. Wait, what? I think Gideon's video about Twitch are also true and a big deal. What? Okay, well, I'll watch it. We'll talk about Ron DeSantis' dumb shit too. These like fucked up, disgusting actions. Okay, buddy, Fridays. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, that's happening. Don't worry. Don't worry, that will happen. Might fuck around and become a mom now. I love the t-shirt, by the way. Oh, thank you. Trump is trying to stop the feds from looking at the docs he stole in a separate court. In separate court while the affidavit is released by the DOJ. Oh no, Nate Silver said something? Oh no, this is gonna dominate fucking neoliberal discourse for a month. That's terrible. Joe Rogan gives career advice. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Gideon went on No Jumper and they tried to get him to talk shit about Hasanabi and Pokey shaking my head. Did he? I don't think he would. I don't think Gideon would do that anymore. I mean, he definitely wouldn't do that about Pokey, but I don't think he'd do that about me either. Affidavit is released by anti-abortion laws went into effect everywhere too. Yeah. Shit's crazy. Shit's going crazy all around the country. Student loan drama. Tate on Tucker. And Okay Buddy Fridays. And so much more. Tate on Tucker. Is YouTube racist? Is Twitch racist? Okay, Buddy Fridays. Get in now. Okay, this is a huge day today. There's a huge amount of content here today, folks. So juice the shit out of this, okay? I unfortunately accidentally started the stream off with like Valorant, so that probably fucked up the way that people get notified instead of just chatting. So juice the shit out of this. We probably will not be playing Valorant today, and instead of playing Valorant today, I will probably play something different. I might play Mortuary Assistant because that game looks fucking right up my alley. It looks terrifying, and it looks like it's not super comprehensive, like super hard to play. You know how I know this community is not a gaming community, and I think I've like yelled at this community too much whenever they like suggest games and shit, that I think a lot of people have become too fearful of suggesting shit for me. And I think my content suffers as a consequence of that. I gotta dial that back a little bit. Why? Because Mortuary's Assistant literally seems like a game that would be incredible to play here. And for some fucking reason, I've, I didn't have a single chatter tell me to play it. Not a single chatter. And I think like, even the other YouTube is racist one, the Corey Kenshin video about like whether YouTube is racist or not, that video was like number 3 on trending on YouTube, and only one person had spammed it in my chat in a very annoying capacity when it first came out, and I realized like I probably should have watched it. But one of my favorite games on this stream was the trolley problem, so I think like games like that are perfect to play. Canute on his right-wing arc? What do you mean Canute on his right-wing arc? Canute has always been right-wing. You motherfuckers think just because he's from Norway that he's like not right-wing. Oh, also first unionized Chipotle in the country, unionized by motherfucking Hasanabi heads. Hasanabi heads rise up. Can I get a hell fucking yeah, dude? Holy shit. Canute is a very interesting person, especially as it pertains to his politics, okay? Especially as it pertains to his politics. He has some right-wing takes, he has some left-wing takes, he's all over the fucking place. But he's Norwegian, of course. Of course such is the case. Most people are like that, though. Play Cult of Lamb. We can be your cult followers, maybe. Canute and Tate both think women can't work out. No, I doubt Canute says that. No, dude, what are you talking about? Canute's wife is fucking jacked and works out. You're crazy. Probably joking, and he took it seriously. Canute would never say women can't work out. His wife would beat his ass. If he said that, you probably heard him making a joke and you thought he was being serious, but he was being facetious. Also, Canute literally wants everyone to work out. Why the fuck would he want to stop women from working out? It'd be like, hey, women's, please work out more. You probably hate me for this, but any interest in talking about Gabby Hanna? Not really. Will your merch ever be back on stock? Okay, I got 2 fucking things to tell you about my merchandise. This is not fully confirmed yet, but we may or may not be doing a fucking booth where we will be bringing back some of the limited edition release merchandise that you guys didn't get at TwitchCon, okay? For a limited time only, just at TwitchCon, because a lot of people are like, dude, I wasn't able to get it back then. What the fuck? Okay? That's 1. And then 2, the new merch line is going to be Himbo, and then there's more. There's Himbo Fitness that I've been working on for a long ass time that I will probably drop soon. I don't know. This didn't even get 10K likes though. What the fuck? I'm washed. People don't want to see the Himbo Fitness line, I think. Why only at TwitchCon? I don't know. I'm gonna do a booth there, I think, probably. If you play horror games, you will always have my viewership. This is my pledge. Thank you. Is it made out of workout material or no? No, it's just like regular cotton. I work out in regular fucking cotton, homie. What do you mean? Will there be Himbo Fitness merch with just words, no Nike Hassan on it? So there's a couple different ones. I'll just show it to you like this. So there's a couple different ones. The tank top is going to be like this, I believe. And then the t-shirt is going to be, the t-shirt is basically just going to say like Himbo Fitness in the front. And then in the back, it'll be like that. Something like that. I didn't know you were talking about the shirt. I thought you meant the weight. I mean, that was a double entendre. I can't stand polymer stench. No, it's just, this is regular. I work out in regular cotton shit. I don't work out in like, I don't work out on this stuff. TwitchCon in San Diego. FYI, Chapo's Trap LA show was right in the middle of TwitchCon San D, sadly. Okay. What do you mean? Like, all right. What does that have to do with me, brother? Like, what? You think that's going to diminish the number of people that go to TwitchCon? How many people do you think are going to be like, oh, man, I'm going to the Chapo Trap House show instead. I'm not going to TwitchCon San Diego instead. Okay. You're taking this?
Ebony porn, bitch.
I love porn.
What kind of porn you like to watch?
I swear to God, the only type of porn that turn me on is girl on girl porn. Like, I don't want to see no nigga fucking no bitch. I already know what it's about.
Yeah.
I just love, like, that's how I always knew I was gay. Oh, I was bisexual.
Right.
Because I love.
Girls
just,
are so sensual.
Yeah.
Bro, this is, yes, dude. I mean, every girl I've talked to about porn that says they watch porn, that like porn, says this.
I feel like we know how to like.
Well, not that like this is how I knew I was
point.
gay, but like that they prefer lesbian porn because like they just feel like it's more of a sensual overall like fun experience.
No,
but I feel like girl sex could last like 2 days. Cause bitch, when you tired? No, bitches, you tired? Like it can just keep going.
Yeah, but I do feel like. Do I want to put this out there? I'ma just do it because I'm with you. I do feel like
Mans can't be smiling like that with that hairdo and no facial hair, bro, looking creepy as fuck. Look, man, it's gonna grow back, okay? I don't like it either. Some people do like it though. It's weird. I don't really know. Do you know Meg is a JoJo stan? Yes, I do know that. Hot girl shit. It's hot girl summer. I'm a hot girl myself. I love Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a fan. I'm a hot girl. I love her.
For me, it must be for me.
Watching her live changed my entire outlook.
It's better.
Like, I don't know.
Ebony poor bitch.
I love porn.
What kind of
Also, it doesn't matter if the chatters like it or not. What matters is that your moms like it. And it seems like your mom thinks I'm a handsome gentleman. So you look like a 1990s grunge rock man member.
People are the only one that is young people are the only one that is advocating for the left. And then when they get older, everyone turns a little bit right.
That's crazy. It's almost like the more money you have, the more you become selfish about it and want to make sure that you have make sure that you have protectionist attitude about the remaining fucking dollars that you have, not fully comprehending that a world where there is a greater distribution of wealth would be a world that is better overall for everybody.
That's just life. In the beginning, you're stupid and brainwashed, and then you get older, and then you see how the world works. Just wait.
Yeah. No, you get chewed up. You know what I think the irony is about this take? I think it's the exact opposite. I think when you are pure and you haven't been tainted by the long dick of capitalism, when capitalist dogma hasn't fully set in, that's when you unironically have the hopeful, optimistic outlook of a better future and a greater distribution of wealth. That's why younger people, I think, dare to dream about a better future that is possible. But the older they get and the more they actually end up making money, and the more that like capitalist dogma actually sets in, you become more reactionary, you become more right-wing, you become more of a fan of lower taxes and whatnot. You want to kick the ladder down. You're like, I climbed up it and it was really hard. It was harder for me than it was for the generation before me, and now fuck everybody else. I got mine. I want to make sure that I keep it. And I think that's what ends up happening. That's why young people are optimistic. That's why young people are often closer to the left or have leftist values. It's not brainwashing that works. You know what I mean? But Knut's take is super cold. I mean, this is a take that I've heard a million times over. Everybody says that. So, yeah, I don't know. This is not like a drama take. Painted by the long dig of capitalism, I'm appropriating that. Yeah, I think like the system chews you and spits you out, and by the time you're older, you have a little bit of crumbs. You've actually been able to secure just a little bit of the crumbs, and now you're like, all right, I need to hold on to this as much as possible. I need to make sure that I can hold on to this. But the worse things get, I think, for people, the more those contradictions are impossible to ignore, and the more like older people are even recognizing the realities of capitalism. But yeah, there isn't exactly a super viable method of like brainwashing the youth into socialism. But are they all watching me? I have less viewers than fucking XQC has. You know what I mean? Who's out there brainwashing people into socialism? Except for me, I guess. I wish that was the case. Why is Gen Z sex regressive? Gen Z is sex negative because millennials were too sex positive, I think. It's a pendulum. The Tumblr era millennials went too sex positive. Then the Me Too era happened also simultaneously. And I think like people that grew up on an internet where there was like readily accessible porn, whose brains were fucking broken by that reality, who didn't know how to like navigate that space, probably suffered some of the negative consequences or saw other people suffer the negative consequences of having uninterrupted access to 24/7 porn and like really weird shit too, without any sort of supervision or any sort of like, you know, any sort of guidance whatsoever, ended up becoming super brain broken about sex. But I do think that it's like sex positivity went to a degree where like people were basically I don't know, people were basically just like wearing their kinks on their sleeve as though it's a part of their identity almost. And I think that's kind of where it came from. I mean, it's a multifaceted problem. I'm just saying it's one of the ones that I think is one of the reasons. You can just say Wattpad Lamau. Well, anyone can have sex, but most people can't hold conversation. Sorry for throwing up when I found naked girls on your phone. That wasn't very chill. I look at other girls' ass with him, girlfriend of me. Wait, what? Okay, this is also not sex negative. This is just like her throwing up is weird. But also, why does he have naked girls' photos on his phone? Like, dude, you know what's funny? Every time I watch a fucking TikTok, I immediately despise both sides of the argument. I'm not even like a centrist, because like I'm not even saying like, oh, I see the argument on both sides. I'm like, no, I despise everyone involved in the story. It's so strange. Like I've never had this kind of reaction on any other medium ever, where like everyone involved in the story must die is my immediate reaction every time I look at a fucking TikTok, dude. It's so weird. Is everyone cringy, or am I the one who's like fucking brain broken and too old? I don't know. Every time I look at a TikTok, I'm like, everyone in the story fucking sucks. I hate them both. It's like throwing up is a ridiculous reaction, but also like the other person having naked girls on his phone, if they're in a fucking relationship, is also like kind of wild. You know what I mean? Like, why is he getting nudes? The fuck? Unless she means like this person was looking at porn or something on their phone, in which case like she's being ridiculous. Anyway. It's because you're 30 and you're witnessing young 20s children being cringe on the internet? Yeah, I think so. But the reality is 20-year-olds do, and even younger children dominate the internet. They set the trends. So then like their cringe is actually what is supposedly what is popping, until they also become the millennials. And then the next generation looks at them like Gen Z looks at us and goes, you guys are fucking cringe. And we're hella cringe. Let's be real. If she means porn, that she's even more ridiculous for her reaction. Hi, your algorithm's probably off. I think you just lost patience for teenage bullshit. I think I have, for sure. I think definitely I've lost my patience for all manner of like shit that I see on the internet that I used to look at. What's your take on men in a relationship following IG models after the girlfriend expressed uncomfortableness? I mean, I don't know. Fucking follow male IG models then back. You know what I mean? Everybody follows like hot people on Instagram. That's crazy. I follow so many hot models on Instagram. Some of which I know, some of which I might have hooked up with, some of which I do not know, and I still follow them. And that's the other thing. Like sometimes if I see here's the other part. If I see like a hot girl and I like the photo, and then you guys are like, bro, I can't believe like you liked the photo of a hot girl. I'm like, yeah, I liked it. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I guess I'm old. Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time I look at a TikTok, I'm just a hater, and I hate how TikTok has ruined my generation into being mentally ill 24/7. No, man, it's not just TikTok. It's capitalism and TikTok and everything else that has ruined this generation and turned this generation into a bunch of fucking mentally ill infants. Okay? Asman on Twitch not saying anything about Kai and Bruce.
No
Wait, what?
shout outs for Kai. No shout outs for your rage. No shout outs for Bruce. Maybe it's because they all stream at night and all the Twitch staff is asleep, and so they're all.
Bro. Remember, Asmongold is quite literally, despite the way he looks, despite his aesthetics, and you guys might fucking get mad at what I'm about to say, Asmongold is a team owner. A team that is co-owned by, like, more black people than most other teams, okay? Don't judge a book by its cover, folks. Technically, OTK, I think Bruce is one of the, like I said, Bruce is, there's like, just like Black Twitter, there's Black Twitch, okay? And it's growing, and it's fucking awesome. It is super hype. I love it, okay? It went from like just being on a different corner and just having like, you know, 2K Twitch to GTRP Twitch to like actually forming a fully fledged, just chatting focused Black Twitch right now, okay? And, you know, part of that is, like, Bruce is one of the people, Your Rage, Kai, these are people, Aiden Ross even, are absolutely, like, we call it the W community, jokingly, or at least they call themselves W community jokingly. And as usual, a white man is on top of it. Yes, that's true. That is true. But it's no longer the case. Now you got fucking... Dante, yes. Now you literally have Kai Cenat hitting 60K on average, dude. He's hitting literally fucking XQC numbers like every night. It's wonderful to see. So I don't even think it's Aiden Ross is at the top of it anymore. Yeah, Kai is literally becoming like Zoomer. Like Kai is becoming XQC for black Zoomers. Popping off. Straight up. Wait till someone says you're aging at the speed of white. PS, I can't get over that. But yeah, I love that. I've been looking for ways. I've been looking for ways of trying to, I don't know, collaborate, make content with some of the W streamers and, you know, figure it out. But their fan base is white, but the creators are black. You're fucking wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. W community hates you, Hasanabi. No, they don't. And you're also absolutely wrong. You're not right. You're so wrong. Dude, the amount of the Aiden Ross Disney World stream, yeah, they went to Disney World. Every single person that I play basketball with that's under the age of like 25 is literally a W streamer fan. Okay? Every single black kid that I play basketball with, W streamer fan. Yes, it's absolutely anecdotal. It's absolutely anecdotal. But they're literally all, and I ask him, I'm like, you know, what about your classmates, shit like that? Who do they like? Because I ask all the time. Whenever I'm out and about, if I'm out in public, I'm doing market research. Okay? But no, the W streaming community absolutely has a very sizable and new young black audience. Okay? You're wrong. I also used to think that it was just like mostly white kids, and that's not the case. You must be fun at parties. Bitch, I'm not at fucking parties asking this shit. I'm not at... If I was at parties with 16-year-olds, that would be weird. I'm talking about fucking playing basketball, okay? Motherfucker said parties. Yeah, I should be... What do you think? I'm fucking Dane Cook? I think I'm fucking Andrew Tate, dude? As long as you don't listen to Nice Bathroom, guessing if the viewers are black or white. True. Anyway, what is this? Who's the worst out of these conservative Zoomers?
How would you describe your political views?
I am a right-wing libertarian.
I am also a right-wing libertarian.
I am a classical liberal. I love Smith. I love Smith so much I have the Adam Smith sticker.
Correct. I just want the trains to run on time. Hi, I'm a conservative.
God, dude. If there's one universal value about politics that you can ascribe to fucking conservatives, young conservatives are permanently unfuckable, dude. I swear to God. It's just like this hit like the gamut, okay? This hit like every type of young conservative, and it's universal. Even if you go to the fucking Oibrub land, if you go to UK, just absolutely the most unfunny, unbearable, unfuckable weirdos, dude.
Hi, I'm a libertarian.
I think government.
The train comment was a weird dog whistle? No, you fucking brain-broken leftist weirdo. They're in the UK. He thinks privatization is the best way to ensure that the railroads are running on time. God damn it, dude. Every fucking leftist is like, oh, there must be a Nazi dog whistle hidden in there. No, it's not. The train running on time is not a fascist dog whistle in that situation. They're most likely talking about the RMT strike and the fact that in the UK, trains are never on fucking time. It's a consequence of privatization, by the way, which is, yeah, you know, it's more of a dog whistle to Thatcher. I'm a libertarian. Oh, all right. Well, you're British anyway, so, I mean, that's the one country where, like, England is so libertarian coded, you know what I mean? Especially on the Tory side. So that makes a lot of sense. Here we go. One last juice on this, and then we get to the news. Glad that bitch is in the mud. Fuck Thatcher. Twitch streamer Son the Hunt treats himself to expensive dinner tonight in LA. Still no word on the dinner with his fans at Olive Garden, which was planned months ago. No, that was never planned. That's a lie. I love you, but you're wrong. It is a dog whistle. It's literally what the Nazi says. I know, dude. I know. But it's not as specific as a fucking helicopter meme, okay? Like when someone says, I would like to take them out on a helicopter ride. Like, yeah, that's Pinochet, okay? That's it. There's no other reference point for that. But making sure the trains run on time is a well-known dog whistle to Nazis because at least the trains ran on time was a Nazi dog whistle. But also on top of that, no, this is in the public consciousness all the fucking time in the UK, especially because of rampant privatization that has actually destroyed the railways, that have made the trains not run on fucking time, and the ongoing strikes that are happening currently. Anyway. Saw you reply to Gideon saying the girl was banned too after he was saying Twitch was racist. You didn't know she was 1 week banned at the time, right? No, I didn't. I thought she was permanently banned. I'm surprised that she only got a 1 week. We'll talk about all that in a little bit though. Twitch sometimes will offer a 7-dayer and then we'll flip it though, and we'll make it full blown. Also, if Gideon hadn't broken into fucking TwitchCon, he probably would have gotten unbanned eventually, for the record. Privatization of trains is an actively discussed issue and a point of contention between the various political perspectives. Does it make sense that the souffle-looking motherfucker mentioned it? Thank you. That's what I'm saying, but people... Anyway, Jamie Foxx can sound like Donald Trump. We already know. We already watched it yesterday. It was so good. The W community on Twitter made a funny meme of you and Gideon. Twitch respond to W Idian and Wasanabi, free them both. Gideon and Hassan the Hunter being silenced for saying the saltine word. It's true. Bro, I literally look racist in this photo. I'm realizing that oh my God, I look so much better though with the short hair. With the TikTok fuckboy poof and this beard, I look so much better than when I have the long hair. It's just, anyway. Yeah, this shit makes me look like I'm about to cross fucking state lines to go to a BLM rally, okay? And defend the gas station. You know what I mean? Straight up. Like, what do you mean? I'm here to defend the gas station from black people. That's what it looks like. Oh, Jesus. Hair length is in an awkward phase. It just happens to keep going. No, if your hair is this long, you just can never fucking not have a beard, okay? It just does not look good. Just style your hair, use a curling iron. No. Okay. Undercut and stubble is your best look, in my opinion. Yes, I think so as well. All right. Let's get to it. What the fuck is this? Breaking White House issues a new policy that will require by 2026 all. Yeah. Bestie Biden is becoming someone else. We're not mad. Why did you send me this? Is this your own personal TikTok? Is that why you sent this to me? Because it's just like, it's literally the same fucking thing that we've seen so many times. Your hair is perfect this length. You have never been hotter. I need you to understand. Yeah, I know. Look, everybody has a different take on this. Okay, dude, here. Arya at home popping after the Hassan raid. This guy literally spammed it so much, I think he's going to die if I don't. I don't even know who gave you. Like, he's using literally all of the Twitch channel points that he has ever cultivated to be able to bypass not being a fucking subscriber. Without subscribing, he has spammed this link so many times. Every time he spams that link, that means he's using points. He's using channel points that he has accrued over I don't know how many fucking years at this point, okay? So that he can make me watch this clip without even subscribing.
Is the reason why I don't want to talk about Andrew Tate. Not today, fucking Twitter, not today, fucking Reddit. Yeah, I pray that they make this song way better in the edit. Yeah, oh, I'm feeling sexy tonight, I'ma die. How the fuck I get away with all this shit every time? Yeah, y'all know I've been ballin', ain't nobody going to stop it. You know that my build is smaller, but I still have way bigger face than his small head. My shit okay, I'm in it, no, I know that it's important. What we make every morning, ayy, yeah, I'm dropping all them fucking bombs. I wish it was funny when he made jokes about your moms, cause maybe then I'll watch a stream more than 5 minutes every time. I keep it going on and on. Ayy, is the flirt, is the earth flat or is it round? Yeah, that cancellation, love the way that shit is sound. Oh, right, yeah, I like the beat, I'm about to let it ride. Or otherwise might hit you with a little stun like ride. Yeah.
Was that worth it, chatter? Thank you. Ari at home is popping off. Are you happy, chatter? You got your wish across. We watched it. It was good. It was good. It's a good video. Please stop spamming. California is banning the 2035. By 2035. This is a terrible take on California banning gas-powered vehicles being sold in the state by 2035. Fuck. Harvard University members of Ku Klux Klan pose in front of John Harvard statue on Class Day 1924. Dude, that's awesome. Look at this response, dude. How did the women of Harvard react to the KKK in 1924? Oh, that's right. There were 0 women at Harvard then, and it didn't become co-ed until 1969. She literally said, like, why can't we do the KKK? Yo, white women are so brilliant, dude. The creativity they have to be able to turn a conversation that is not about them into just being exclusively about them is so it's brilliant. Like you have to respect it. Like, she looked at a photo of the KKK and said, why can't we participate? She looked at a photo of the KKK at Harvard and said, why can't we participate, chat? That's awesome. That's a W. Sometimes you have to be impressed with white women's ability to make everything about themselves. I mean, respect. Nice picture of the Harvard KKK you got there. Notice how those raging white racists didn't even include us white women? Yo, who gave birth to those fucking word I can't use on Twitch, otherwise I would get banned? Huh? White women, motherfucker. Who raised those fucking filthy spawns of Satan? Okay? White women are like, oh man, we definitely did not play a role in white supremacy. What the fuck? That's crazy. Come on. You raised them. You gave birth to them. You didn't smack them when they said some dumb shit. Digital Milan, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Low-key fucked that you keep that you support gatekeeping the clan. Yeah, no. I believe that if the clan wasn't gatekept by me personally, then maybe someone could join the clan from within and infiltrate it and change the attitude of the clan. You know what I mean? Diversity within the clan would probably make the clan less racist. Have you thought about that? Comrade Silly Goose, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Dude, Dark Brandon is rising the fuck up so hard. U.S. Justice Department is in the early stages of drafting possible antitrust suit against Apple. I don't know what is happening right now, but I'll tell you this much. I like it. Okay? I don't know what is happening, but I like it. It's completely outside of our control, too. Like, I would love to be like, we pushed Brandon into doing this. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Don't for even a fucking fraction of a second believe that any single one of you motherfuckers had anything to do with this. Ow. You didn't have anything to do with it. Because that's not how politics works in America. Okay? And yet, for some fucking weird reason, okay? For some weird fucking reason, it's happening. And I don't know, but I like it. Copying Rocco's fit? What? Rocco Bottle and Hassan are both fashion icons. Rocco Body, who is this guy? Food influencer? It's kind of cool. We dress the same, look the same, etc. Mega 64. Rocco from Super Mega 64. Oh, this is the guy? Wait, is this the guy that was like, that was dressed up? That at the Super Mega video as Gendo from Evangelion? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. Dark Brandon fully activated, telling a crowd we're coming back to get more. He's friends with Kojima? Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, I heard Brandon got fucking crazy at this rally, by the way. We didn't watch it because like Brandon watch, I mean, we don't really watch a lot of Brandon because Dark Brandon is not exactly great on camera. But from what I understand, Brandon was like activated. He was going fucking crazy. He was bricked up, dude. He was going wild, balls to the wall. He's loving it. He's looking at the polls and is giving him life. They definitely, whoever the fuck his handlers are, absolutely cranked on that baby spinal tap. You know what I mean? That adrenochrome. Straight. Black tar. Whatever the black tar version of adrenochrome is. Dark Brandon's been getting that shit. Been hitting it hard. We're going to talk about that. Do not worry. But before we get to that, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, President Biden's medical team speaks on their revolutionary discovery credited with revitalizing the 79-year-old. It's going to be, let me guess, energy drinks and oh, yeah. Oh, I saw this already. I thought there was a new tweet. But I didn't even realize this was like, I thought he was saying that President Brandon is going to bring this back. "8 days of strikes by British postal workers." Hold on.
How would you just...
Bro, this is a pedophile table. Yo! Literally just a table full of pedophiles, dude. She's right. She's fucking right.